Heroes and Legends Reborn 2. The End. Manica Insura, the founder of the Manica, who defeated the Demoniacs, which if you defeat them you get the powers of godlike beings. He defeated one of the last of the Demoniacs, before Calvaughn Jr. also defeated Demoniac to claim the power that he had. The Prince of Darkness was hoping to gain the power of the Demoniacs by absorbing Calvaughn Jr.'s body, but it was to no avail. Insura Manica, when being a hollow of his former self, then saw Raquel Yellow's strength, inhabited his body, and formed out his giant spear as he absorbed Raquel Yellow's body into his own, and he became one. And just like that, Raquel Yellow was no more. Capri saw this and was stunned before he could do anything. Then Insura Manica appeared and held Capri back. While this was going on, Teashan Jr., a loyal officer and the son of Teashan, one of the most loyal officers of Insura Manica, appeared with his giant fire arrow, and fired against Colomber and Gambler Fox, shooting them with arrows and killing them instantly. Then Manica Insura told Betty, the daughter of Clincalow, you have done an excellent job here. Fine work, but your party is over. And then he extended his hand and blasted Betty out of existence. She tried to defend with a weapon, but it was too late for her. She screamed, "No! I can't be gone! Okay, Carlo! No! I want to dance some more." And then she was no more. Just like that, the King Carlo and the Carlo was wiped out. Then Manica Insura turned his attention to the Prince of Darkness. Hell misses you. Even the devil himself cries for you. You're long overdue for your punishment, for your repeated failures, and your many coups to try to take his place. Prince of Darkness was done to walk back. He had never been filled with such fear, and he vowed, "No, I'm not going in darkness and chains." And then Insura Manica said, "The Prince of Darkness doesn't want to go in darkness. What nonsense is this?" And then he said, "No, Manica, I'll be a servant." And he said, "A liar like you, I'm good. Now, be gone to the pits of hell." And then he blasted the Prince of Darkness, destroying him instantly. When the Prince of Darkness opened his eyes, all he saw was blackness. He felt chains all around him, the deepest parts of hell for one such as him. At long last, the Prince of Darkness finally got the punishment he deserved for all the chaos and destruction that he had caused, and he screamed in agony, but no one could hear his cry. With this, the Manicans merged on top. As this was going on, Ooui and Nema and their forces were riding towards Clincalow. And then Manica Insura said, "Capri, I hear that you are a strong warrior. I sense it in you. You, your Mac, once a leader, then follow me. I and your former lord are one. You will do wise to serve me." And he said, "My master," as he bowed down, without a choice. And then Teashan Jr. said, "So, go send them up. Thank you very much. But my lord Insura Manica and Manican Insura, what do we do?" And he said, "We return back to our home galaxy. The age of the gods has begun." And then he lifted up his hand and said, "All those that once served in the universe, all the great powers of Insura and Manican, come forth." And with that time disruption was corrected. The age of many powers, the choas, the Clincalow, other Manican, other Insura, all across the histories of time, had appeared at that moment. The history prior to the single planet, there were other galaxies and other powers that were not involved in the original history of the universe that were around, but they were destroyed once the Atlanteans reappeared destroyed those other planets that were around, those powers, those people that never had a chance to make a dent in history. Now all and many of them had returned, along with old favorites as well, from across history. Insura Manica was stunned. Lord Manica, why have you allowed this to happen? And he said, the plan of what I'm planning needs of fun and chaos to bring it about. What better fun is to have everyone of importance involved. And then they disappeared. And then, as they disappeared, a new age of chaos was about to begin. Powers of old, more extended forces of the current powers that be, the age of independent rulers over a new age for domination was about to begin. As the universe now plunged further into darkness and war, deep within an alternate dimension, Queen Alexia was to her chambers. A figure was in chains as she mocked him and said, "Ah, well, my plaything has finally returned to me. Ah, it seems the Prince of Darkness and Betty have been kind. They might not have you, but you will always be mine, Calvaughn Jr." As she toyed with the broken and bruised and weak man that was in chains, he lifted up his head slowly and opened eyes in rage. It was none other than Calvaughn Jr., who was defeated by Queen Alexia. As hatred burned in his eyes as he looked at her, she laughed and said, "So it all begins again." Cut black. Cut to black.